talked to me about it, and it's embarrassing, but it was something that obviously that they felt strongly about, and it was the big slap in the face that I needed to find something different, find something that would work. And it was my brother actually that was calling around, and he found some help with them from the players union, NHL players union. He dug around and kind of set it all up for me. I was lucky enough to have my brother, my wife, my parents that have all been obviously supporting me, not just through this, but my whole career and life, I should say.
Yeah, that's awesome. So when you first came to Dr. Schmo, so we've already said you had like the emotional, the anger, that stuff, but what were some of your biggest symptoms that you were needing help with that you weren't seeing clear up?
My eyes, my vision was goofy. I just, the big thing was just, I had no desire to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I love playing on the pond. I used to love playing pickup hockey. I just have no desire to play hockey, and no desire to do all these things. And that was the thing that was most frustrating. I didn't even have any energy to do it if I wanted to. It felt like I was sleeping 20 hours a day. It was just, and if I didn't get it, I would be miserable and drive the kids and the family crazy in the house. So it was really a catch-22. It was either, well, I wasn't there because I was sleeping, or if I was there, I was going to be this frustrated, angry monster. So that's one of the things that I've noticed right away, the anxiety that's gone down with working with Doc Schmo, the enthusiasm just to do anything. I'm still working with the energy level a little bit, but at least I want to go out and do things again.
Yeah. Yeah. And I totally recognize that, like the apathy, just that total lack of motivation.
Yeah.
I mean, friends eventually stopped inviting me to things because they're like, oh, she's not going to want to come anyway. And it's like, they just didn't understand. It wasn't that I didn't want to. It was like, just the thought of like putting my boots on and putting my jacket on and driving there. Like, it was just like, oh, it's too much work.
And that was, it started to get to me. And that's where I started to feel like there was some depression kicking in, and that was adding to it. And that just, it was just a tidal wave of different emotions that I was not used to. And that same thing. It just, literally, it's just frustrating. And I'm happy right now where I'm going. I'm happy to be in this process, and I know I feel better. And I guess I sound better from what people tell me, but I let them decide that.
Yeah. And I think that's when I remember my friend, I had one really good friend that was with me throughout the whole journey. And it was within a few months of starting to work with Schmo, which I didn't get to him for like 2.5 years. I didn't know he existed. Right. So same as you, going to the neurologist, neuro-ophthalmologist, neuropsychologist, anything with neuro in the name. And no one was helping me. And within a few months of working with Jeremy, my friend was like, I think Amy's coming back. Like, all of a sudden my personality, because I felt like my energy and my personality was really flat.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get excited about things.
No,
it was just
nothing.
right here all the time. And now, like, I can get that excitement again. And if I overdo it, I still go backwards for a few days, but I rebound, right?
Yeah. I couldn't agree more. It's man, just to run errands and not get stressed out about it. Just ridiculous stuff day to day, to get the car in to get service. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't stress me out the whole day or anything like that. Just the anxiety, I think that probably was the most frustrating thing for me. Just no reason whatsoever. So many days I'd wake up in the morning to nothing to be nervous about, not a thing. And I could barely eat. I'd be so anxious and nervous over something. I don't know what it was, but something.
Yeah. And I think that's, the longer you go with those symptoms and you don't know, like, you don't necessarily know what's wrong with you. Like in your case, you didn't even know. The longer you go with those symptoms, I think the more and more and more that anxiety builds. Cause I mean, I still get it every once in a while, but man, it's drastically diminished.
Yeah, I agree more. Yeah, I agree. It can be, it felt like for years, I swear it felt years that I felt it every single day, no matter what was going on, if we were relaxing or on vacation, no matter where we were, I was going to wake up and I was going to feel anxious. And yeah, all of a sudden there was one day when I was working with Doc Schmo. I woke up one morning and I just getting ready, having breakfast, going about my day. And I didn't even realize until about lunch. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not nervous about anything right now. And it was just amazing feeling to feel that. And yeah, it took a little while. There was a few days before the next one came, but yeah, that's that process and the progress, at least that I've been happy about. It's finally progress. That's what I'm just giddy about.